Hello everyone, today we're gonna see what happens if we become immortal, and I will put down in the comments the link to all the videos we watch. So, you are a freak of nature and are born immortal. But how does no one know that? How does anyone know that? Okay, in 18 your car crash that should have killed you, but you're alive and you live as normal, no real change, and you age. Jumping off cliffs, swimming the ocean floor, you can do it all. What? And then you begin to notice that you look younger than your friends. And then I eat what I want, because it doesn't matter if you're unhealthy, you'll live forever anyway. Okay. At 60 years old, you still look 30 and scientists take note. Loved ones pass away, which isn't too strange. 81% of kids outlive their parents. Procrastinate. You are forever ahead of you. Why do anything now? So I quit a job, and then I watch literally everything on Netflix. So the thing is, what if you don't own Netflix? What if you don't have the subscription? What if you don't like Netflix? What if you don't like the thing that you're watching on Netflix? That's my point. And then you skydive without a parachute. I wouldn't do that even if I was immortal. Oh gosh. If you're immortal, do you not even hurt yourself if you try to do, if you fall, do you get hurt? Well, you don't get hurt, but do you bleed? Do you break bones? Do you do anything, or do you just hit it can't get touched at all? Okay, so super soldier, the government recruits you for dangerous missions, so it's certain death for others. Okay, when you're 100, that happens. When you're 100, you do dangerous missions, and when you're 110, you travel the world. And then you're the oldest human ever. Okay. And then you get famous. Okay. Sure. And then you're 150 and you become president. So since you're oldest now, how do they know this happens? How? Why would you run for president? Who would know? Okay. We learn every major language, so that's a lot of language. Then you have great grandchildren. World record is 7 generations. That's pretty old. Probably also with the oldest person back there. Then you read thousands of books. That's something I would do. I read a lot and do this a lot. You gain great wisdom, so everyone wants to hear my advice. And then you get depression. Of course, you get super smart. You get the biggest brain ever. And then you just turn depressed. Watching everyone you love grow old and die. Do not do that. Why? Do not do that. Don't. And then there's suicide, and it doesn't work because you're immortal. Don't do any of those. Why would you? Don't. Never do that. And then you gain enlightenment. Comment down below what that means. But don't do those things. Don't. And then you find a religion, take your newfound realizations and wisdoms to start to preach. Pilgrimage, you travel the world in the hope of teaching people how to live better lives. Smart. Okay. And then someone kidnaps you. How do you know that will happen? You're 330 years old and you're kidnapped. What, is the kid sleepy? I'm kidding. Okay, no, never. And then you're kidnapped for 15 years. 15 years you're kidnapped, and then you escape. So you're kidnapped for 15 years with cruel experiments to try to learn your secrets, but it doesn't hurt. And then the future society, this far in the future, very little is the same you are used to. And then when you tell someone your age, they give you a weird look. Of course they do. You're 360 years old. You're like halfway through that and you're like, hi, I'm 365 years old. And then they don't give you a weird look like, what? And then you leave the humans because they're jerks. Yep. You leave humans for the company of nature. It's just not the same anymore. Yeah, you get bugs swarm you. Nice. And then many travelers come looking for you because of tales they have heard. And Half-Life 3 is released. If someone told you this 400 years ago, you wouldn't believe them. Okay, what is Half-Life? Okay, I found Half-Life. There's Half-Life 1 and Half-Life 2, so there's not Half-Life 3. So you re-enter society and help them prosper with your genius. You've been married 50 times. 50th spouse. And then scientific explosion with your knowledge. And it took 500 years for you to help science. So then your wife is already dead when you help science. Nice. And then another 1,000 years you become the richest person alive. Shame on you, Elon Musk. Shame on you. Okay. Oh, you'd probably be dead by then. And then you're the oldest living organism. That's false. It's a bacteria. That's the oldest living organism. That's false. Every time I go to a different tab, my recording quits. So I can't help them with that. Then your wisdom is unmatched, so you're elected leader of the world. And then prosperity. Under your rule, humans prosper. No more hunger or poverty. And then you do space exploration since you can't die. And then when you're 500,000 years old, you witness evolution. Nice. Then population decline due to climate change and failing societies. The golden age of humanity is over. Uh-oh. It's after 1 million years. Nice. 1 million. Okay, after 8 million years, you're the last human alive. Now there's only plants and small animals left. Those are your friends now. That's sad. That's sad. I don't like that. Okay, then you plan to leave Earth, but there's nothing here for you now. You build a rocket, which is a huge undertaking for one person. The Apollo program employed 400,000. Okay, then Earth is uninhabitable and you're finally alone. You leave Earth forever. You have to leave before the swelling sun swallows the Earth. Then drift into space. You could spend eternity meditating on the meaning of life. And then eventually all the stars go out and the universe experiences its heat death. Would you take the immortality injection or choose to remain mortal? Okay. 500 trillion years old, heat death happens. Hope you liked it. Now we're gonna go to the next thing. Okay, so I hope you had a good time. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.